other day we had a post up on one of our rockhounding Facebook pages, and a guy knows moving house, so he's got a stack of rocks to give away because he can't take them with him. Getting maybe an hour and a half away. Go pick up some rocks. He's got fossils from down the South Island, which are going to be pretty cool. So hopefully there'll be some of those there. And he's got jaspers and amethyst and stuff. He's quite an avid rockhound, so it's a bit of a shame he can't take them with him. I really appreciate his very generous offer of giving them away. So, me and the missus, I got my chauffeur over there driving, since I can't drive, he'll be chauffeured. So, yeah, come along and let's see what we can find. Tauranga. A bit of a zoom if we can. The estuary out here, high tide. Tauranga would be an awesome place to live with the beautiful scenery, except for one thing, or two things actually: price of houses and the horrendous traffic during the week. It's been said that Tauranga here's got worse traffic than Auckland, our biggest city in New Zealand. Pretty good today. Today's Sunday, so the roads are pretty sweet. Yeah, we finally arrived, and here is the little garden we were able to fossick through. What's really cool is this big here, it's got crabs and all sorts, and it's going to be exciting to see that. And some calcite that'll glow under UV. And we've got a crab here. That's pretty cool. So we'll have a look through, load up, and go from there.
I'm pretty sure it's more. You'll change your life. Nothing won't be lost if you die.
So we arrived about lunchtime and had a look through just about every single rock that he had there. Missus got a whole lot of little small bits for the tumbler. Some really amazing greens and jaspers and stuff from the South Island. So that'll be pretty cool. By the time we had gone through and sorted out all the rocks, it was time to head home. I knew it was getting later in the day. Quick soak in the hot pools and then off home. And as we're heading home, getting dark when we got home. But hey, beautiful day, and tomorrow's another day. Now here we are, it's about 9 AM in the morning. The sun is just poking its head over the hill in front of the house. And here's all the rocks that I collected from Chase as he was moving house and couldn't take them with him. So we'll have a look at these. This one here. Down here. That is going to be exciting. Let me know what you think that is in the comments below. The sun's definitely out, beautiful day. So we're going to have another look at these rocks that I picked up yesterday. Going to sort them into piles for tumbles, cutting, chucking in my rock garden, and other treasure piles. So we'll just see how we go as we put them into different piles. So we'll zoom through this because it'll take ages, and you probably don't want to see me oohing and ahhing over each little rock. Or maybe you do. Hey, if I find something interesting, which I know there is some interesting things, I might just stop and come in and do a bit of a talk about what we're seeing down here. Okay guys, I'll get into it then. Now we've got them sorted into piles. And we'll go have a look, see what we can see here. Tell you what, I'll go get the hose, give them a bit of a wet so we can see what we've got. So before I do wet them, I thought this one here might be quite interesting. Here we go. Don't know if you can it's all coppery. There's very shiny flecks, coppery. So it's different to pyrite, it's got a different colour. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be really keen. So we've got some rocks and we'll put some water on them, eh? I'll go have a look and see what these look like. Nice green. Look at this one. It's got layers. Layers of jasper and must be green jasper. So this, a lot of this stuff here is from the South Island. I haven't seen rocks like this up here, and I'm really privileged to be able to have these in my collection. So green rocks always intrigue me. This one here is quite different because it's got a darker green and it looks like it's got a jasper in the middle. And then we've got some serpentine. Bit hard to see where the stone is with the sun shining on the screen. Here's some more of that green stone with the jasper. Got some more soup. Some lighter green, some more green with quartz in it. Now over here, this here is, looks like a bit of agate. Got the bending running round. That's pretty cool. Looks like a bit of amethyst over here. That's what I was looking for. Bit of amethyst in through here. They can go in my sparkly pile. That pink, you probably can't pick it up on the camera. I'll have to do some photos and zoom in. All sorts of stuff. Then we've got our, what I call my sparklies. These here have got crystals. This has got a really cool druzy pocket. So these will be going into granola, ready for the oxalic acid. Crystals on the end of there. Now this one here intrigues me. It looks like it's an agate, but I'm not sure about all these little tube. So it definitely looks like an agate in the middle, and it's been split in half. You can see the chalcedony all in through here. On the corner there. So that's going to be an interesting one to clean up. This here looks like the centre of an agate. Probably won't tumble too well, it's quite fractured. We'll see how that turns out. Got our stones. South Island tumble stones. I'll chuck them in the tumbler. Some nice greens, and now I used to get stuff like this up at Otara Waiwere, just up from where I live here. Similar sort of, and I think there's a bigger picture of it in one of those jasper boulders over there. Another bit of an agate type thing. Those are going to look really amazing when they're polished up. Now, our South Island rocks. Just going in the vibe. 220 grip. It's going to be pretty cool. Can't wait to see these all nice and shiny. Come over this way and we'll have a so these here apparently have rhodochrosite. Apparently if you give it a cut it's pink inside. So we're definitely going to be giving those a cut. The bending in this here is pretty cool. Look at this one here. It's like a jasper agate. the ones that I'm really excited about and so blessed to get are these. Fossils from Motunau down in the South Island. So here we've got a stone that's been eaten out by the shipworm. There's a bit of shell, something up in there. This one here. You can see the shell cast. It's left the imprint behind. This is the one we had a look at yesterday. This is the crab. Some people out there would have left that behind, but when you don't get this sort of thing, it's actually pretty cool to see it. And this big, that's a bit of faint amethyst on there. Take that up in my amethyst pile. This big one. So I suspect these here are belemnites, or they may actually be the cast from the torpedo worm. That could be a bit of torpedo worm cast. I'm not sure what that is. This here looks really, really interesting. I want to find out what's in that. We've got heaps of stuff in there. Another one in here. Got some interesting bumps. So we'll see what they turn up. Okay, that's what we've got from our little adventure yesterday. Going up to help a mate out clean out his yard. Certainly really blessed to get these sort of rocks that I haven't had before. So I'll clean them up, and looks like I've got years of work ahead of me of cutting and polishing and making stuff out of them. So thanks Chase, awesome mate, excellent. So we'll catch us later on the next one, and we'll see you.